Hey Whovians, Zack here, on Christmas Day, but of course it's the 29th, I think, from your point of view. I do apologise for the lack of videos in the last 2 weeks. You know how it is around Christmas, gets really busy and everything, you know how it is. Yeah, I do apologise. So anyway, on with the video. So basically today I'm just going to be doing a quick unscripted video where I show you all the Doctor Who stuff I got for Christmas. Now, as many of you will not know, I tend to update my DVD collection, which is very messy at the moment because I really need to sort that out. DVD collection every Christmas at the moment, but I'm probably going to stop doing that now because, well, I generally don't have enough money during the year. So, I basically just get my parents to buy me a load at Christmas. And this Christmas I've got quite a lot, including other Doctor Who merchandise, which I didn't necessarily ask for. So I will just do it from what I consider to be most important. I'll just start with my first, I got an action figure. I stopped collecting the action figures a few years ago. I've only got a few because I stopped collecting them because they were too expensive and I just didn't think it was worth it. But anyway, let's take a look at what I got. Today I got this 11th Doctor. I'll just do it there so you can see it properly. 11th Doctor. He comes with the flesh mask, which you can attach to his face. He's still in boxing, although I have actually opened it up. And he comes with a sonic screwdriver, which is a bit mutilated, if you can see that alright. Oh, wait for it to focus, come on. Alright. Just to talk about this quickly. Nice detail on the face, bit dead eyes, but then again, what do you expect? Made him do a few backflips earlier, but I put him back in his packaging because I'm probably not going to use it that much, knowing me. Probably put it up there with my others. Anyway, moving on. Well, actually, no, staying on here. Just had a quick shout out. No, not shout out. Just question to. Whoa, sorry. Question to anyone who knows. What the hell is this stuff? You may think I'm a little bit thick for not knowing, but I have no idea. It looks like the flesh gloop, but why have they included it? Just out of interest. If anyone knows, just please tell me in the comments, because I have no idea. So I'm just going to put that down here. Next item. Most of them are still in the packaging. Mara Tales. I'm sure many of you will already have got this, but as I said, I update my collections at Christmas. Mara Tales. Kinder. Snake Dance. 2 stories that I haven't seen, but 8 episodes. That was pretty good. I'm looking forward to watching those. I normally watch my stories with my Doctor Who stories with my dad because he's a big Doctor Who fan. Well, not as big as me actually, because he used to watch them back in the 60s when they first aired. He can remember quite a few, although he didn't watch that. He only watched the 60s ones, but he enjoys watching the other ones, so that's pretty good. Next up, the Sunmakers. I saw this story on video when I was very young, a long time ago, and I can't remember much about it except that it was pretty good. So I'm looking forward to watching that again. Okay. Frontios. Yes. Don't know much about this story except that I think it's... Oh no, this isn't it, sorry. But I don't know much about the story at all except someone mentioned that it featured the Time Lords. It's possible that is completely wrong, but probably is completely wrong. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one again. That's one of the ones I have not seen. Whoops, sorry. Paradise Towers. This completes my Season 1 collection, although I don't have Dragonfire. I have actually seen it. What am I talking about? Season 1, sorry. I mean, season 24. I meant Sylvester McCoy season 1. Yeah, my dad hates Sylvester McCoy, so he won't want to watch this one, sadly. Yep. So I'm looking forward to watching that one again. Now, this one I've been wanting to see for a while. The Ark, Dodo's first proper story. The End of the World. Wait, wasn't there an episode in 2005 called The End of the World, about the end of the world? Not in the year 1 million like this, but in the year 5 billion. Oh, continuity's a bitch, isn't it? Okay, moving swiftly on. Colony in Space. Yeah, I haven't seen much of that season featuring the Master. I've only seen about 2 out of 5 stories from that season. This one I've been looking forward to seeing for a while. Looks kind of creepy if you can see that picture. Yeah, looks pretty good. It's got the Master in. Roger Delgado, original Master, which is pretty good. And John Pertwee, definitely one of my favourite Doctors, although all the Doctors are my favourite Doctors. Well, clumsy. Don't want to break my present on the day I got it. Okay. We're on the second to last item now. And, yep, you guessed it if you're a keen follower of the Doctor Who DVDs, or just glanced over there once when I accidentally moved the camera there. Earth Story. Ha. The Gunfighters and the Awakening. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the second to last item. Earth Story. Yeah, features 2 stories set on Earth. And actually, this now completes my 5th Doctor collection, plus all the other ones I've got. So yeah, this looks interesting. I haven't actually taken it out of its casing yet, as you might be able to tell, because I like to keep them in as good condition as I can for as long as possible. So yeah, that looks decent. I'm looking forward to watching that with my dad again. So yeah, let's just put that over there so I can get out the sort of big piece of collector's merchandise I got this Christmas. Okay, I'm just going to face you towards my collection. Okay. Here we go. That's right. For those of you who don't recognise it, it is the first ever Doctor Who annual. Yeah. This was something I bought on eBay a while ago. Well, my mum did. Yeah, and I just got it today. It is in pretty good condition, considering it is from, I think it's 64, 65. I know it's Doctor Who Annual 65, but I can't remember. You know how they always release annuals in the year before it actually says on the title? Yeah, so who knows. So yeah, this is this is really nice actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick sort of show you what's inside on my desk. Sorry, that involves coming over here. Okay, so yeah, we have a nice Doctor Who annual. We have pictures of the stories inside. Yeah, most of the stories in here are set before the series actually started. So let's just take a look here. Some nice art, as you can see. I know Toby hates these kinds of reviews, but I'm just showing you very quickly what it's like. Yeah, here we go. Copyright, as you can see. Another sort of page. Contents. Okay, I'm just going to show you quickly. Oh, no, sorry, don't want to do that. All of these are, I think, stories except for 2. Can't remember which 2 they are. I know who is Doctor Who isn't. That's a little article about Doctor Who that probably is not correct anymore because of all the continuity they've introduced. Journey Back to Earth, that's it. I'll show you that one. Interesting one, actually. Those of you who get the annuals will recognise something similar to this in the new ones. Yeah, that's right. It's the first ever one of these. You have to pilot the TARDIS back to Earth. Now, I just want to take a quick look. I'll just show you quickly what it's like. Yeah, as I said, they have stories. Now, the first one's called The Lair of the Zabi Supremo. Supremo? I don't know. Yeah, they have art with each story on, like, most pages. They're quite long stories, actually. Those of you who have seen The Web Planet will know who the Zabi are. You can probably tell they're giant ants, basically, from an alien planet. Yeah, got some nice pictures. I'm not going to go into too much detail about all of this. Just want to show you basically what there is. As I say, it's all most of it is set before the series actually starts. Yeah, I'm just going to let you look at a quick bit of this, and then I might even read out some of it. Okay, this is Who is Doctor Who? It's supposed to be about the Doctor. As I said, it's probably not correct now. So what have we got? After Sir Isaac Newton came Dr. Albert Einstein. After Einstein came Doctor Who. He is the mastermind that spans all spatial infinity and all temporal eternity in his strange small ship, the TARDIS. No one knows where he came from. He is human in shape and speech and manner. He appears to be old and feeble, and at the same time young and strong and active, as though the normal process of aging has passed him by. Inclined to be absent-minded and forgetful, he's also very much, yeah, you get the general idea. Basically telling you about his personality. I'm not sure they tell you much about his actual past or the actual title of it. Who is Doctor Who? Now, as you can see, back in this time, they hadn't actually established, back in the 60s, whether his name was the Doctor or Doctor Who, which you can see quite often. They named an episode The Death of Doctor Who, and in the Underwater Menace episode 1, the Doctor signs a note, Dr. W. So back then they weren't quite sure whether he was called the Doctor or Doctor Who. So yeah, it's all very confusing, and I can't find anything necessarily that really defies the current continuity that much, apart from this implies that he's human. But other than that, and he's, even if he wasn't human, he's the most intelligent of his species. Other than that, I can't really find anything continuity defined that much. Okay, yeah, so basically we've got some, you know, just general stories. Now, as I said, this was owned by someone on eBay. Got it for a decent price considering it's from the 60s. Yeah, it's quite nice condition. Some of the pages have come a bit torn out. But other than that, it's pretty good. And I do intend to read this sometime. Yeah, I hope that was a nice little treat seeing the first ever Doctor Who annual. I may start collecting these. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can find 66 on eBay for a decent price. Yeah, so that is the Doctor Who annual 1965, and that was all my presents. This is Zack wishing you a Merry Christmas and signing off.